And we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up the remaining 2 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Pethora for 2, Xtina C for 1, Michael C for 1, James Y for 2, Collins for 2 more, Lucky Lefty for 5, Izzy W, Robert C, Lucky Lefty for another one, and Todd B for 4. That is going to be 20 names, and your top 2 are going to make it on in. Go 7 times. Top 2 are going to get into the break. Good luck to the fillers. Top 2 after 7 are going to be Christina and Todd B making it on in. Congratulations. Christina filler, courtesy of hubby, Mr. Collins. Top 2 are in. Congratulations. Everybody else, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. This is going to be a left side serial number break. If you're not familiar with a left side serial number break, got some special rules for this one. We go based off of serial numbers, so if a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over all else. So a card number 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. All 101s are going to be random off via this wheel. So all 101s are random equally to every spot. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off the card number. If it doesn't have a card number or a serial number, goes based off of the player's name. So if it is RPA-RGL on the back, it would go to the player names. In that case, it would go to run. Regarding redemptions, Topps redemptions are handled via the player's first name. Unless it is a 101, then it's random at all. Leaf redemptions are handled via the player's first name. And bounties are split 50-50 between the person who hit it and 50% going to somebody on the wheel. James Y on top, down to Todd B, going to be on the bottom. Go 7 times. 7 times on the names, 7 times on your number. Good luck, Gens. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Eric T up top. Furry Goat on the bottom. I think we have a new Leaf set coming out this week in Ultimate Sport. A bit more expensive. It has some of the nastiest patches you will ever see in Leaf products. We'll have that for the next weekend. And then I think we're going to do our final Sports Heroes case random hits on Wednesday. 1 on top, 0 on the bottom. It got pushed back a week. Or the release date I'm seeing is February 6th. So we'll have that for next weekend. Tracking to arrive on Wednesday, I think. It doesn't come out till Friday. 2 up top, 4 on the bottom. Absolutely, Eric. Thank you for hopping on in. What's the best way to get in touch with you about a couple of Nikita I might be interested in? My email will be shared right now. It's rungoodcards@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email. Eric T with the 2, Jacob S with the 6, Lucky Lefty 7, Todd K with the 3, Todd B with the 9, Michael S with the 1, Christina with the 5, James Y with the 8, Owen D with the 0, Taylor with the 4. What's going on, Epic? If you guys, I was gonna say if you guys have trades, but this is the left side, so yeah, shoot me an email. If it's from Topps Chrome, good chance I need it because I'm just getting my rainbow started. If you were here last night, my boy RTB Rips on Whatnot did pull me the redemption for her base variation Superfractor 1 of 1. That was very cool. And then 20 minutes after that pull, our power went out and the stream went down. So I was elated and then stressed the F out for like an hour. That was a fun run good power slap incoming. Nope. We will not be ripping power slap, Pethora. I said no. That was one that we were not required to take, and I just was not interested in it. I know Dana has autos in it, but Dana White has autos in UFC also, and we don't rip that. When's the poker set out? Until I am waiting for the poker. We are doing the poker set. We are ripping the poker set 100%. I think we have 5 or 6 cases coming. I'm DJing a full case for the channel. I think it's going to be a fun set. Josh Allen to the Panthers, next big trade. Are you talking about the Josh Allen in Miami? Josh Allen Hines. Let's do Pro Set Metal first. Razor Poker was great back in the day. It was. Oh, from Jacksonville, yeah. Josh Allen to the Jags for Josh Allen. Oh, that's right. There's a card in here, isn't there? There's a print on the back. I forgot about those. Good luck to all. We have an auto of Adonai Mitchell on the prospect auto, and that is going to go to the A spot for Adonai Mitchell. Help me with inscription. You're terrible. Adonai Mitchell going to the 1 spot, the A spot. Michael S. Forgot that they have those proofs. Those lenticulars. We're looking for Jaden Daniels and Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders in this set. That's why we're going back to an older Leaf set. Have a few boxes left of this one. And it is a stellar checklist on this set. Kicking off, that is going to be Sam Levitt. Remember the Phoenix, Memphis that fell apart because Phoenix up there getting Dylan Brooks and thought they were trading Mark? I don't remember that. Sam Levitt is going to be numbered 4 of 6, going to the 4 spot. Taylor. Randy Moss. Randy Moss, 1 of 1. Just a casual Randy Moss, 1 of 1. That's going to be a random to everybody in the break. Randy Moss, uno de uno. Is Cam Ward in this one? I believe he is. Ty Simpson, 6 of 7, going to the 6. Isaac Garundo is going to be 5 of 5 for the 5. First auto is going to be Tyler Van Dyke, 2 of 5 for the 2. We've got a, who's that? I don't know. That is going to be Mybri Metor, 1 of 5. Going to the 1. I don't know some of these names. Apologies. 3 of 3, Lawrence Arnold, 3 of 3. Cody Schrader is going to be next out. That is also a 101, so that is going to be random on the wheel. We got Michael Tollefson. And that is 6 of 7 for the 6. And I feel like I should know this one, but I don't. I think that's Cordell Stewart, right? Cordell Stewart, 9 of 10 for the 9 to wrap up our first box. Going to the 9 spot, Todd B. Regarding Topps Chrome, JML pretty much nailed it. But, yeah, not many people got it at that price. And Fanatics pretty much controls the market. So they sell it at higher prices, and then they sell a little bit at the price, you know, MSRP, if you want to call it MSRP. And that's just how it is. All the way up the chain, even us. You know, we work directly with Fanatics. They give us a little at one price, and then the next week we get the week after release we get a second offer to buy it at a higher price. And then if the product tanks, sometimes we get it at a lower price, but usually it's just, oh, you want more of the product, you got to pay more, you know. So that's where it's at. That's where Fanatics is pricing and where their model is at right now. Like it or not, that's how they choose to do business. So very few people, compared to, if you consider all 100% of boxes that are made, probably a very, very small percentage of them are sold at 160 bucks. That's the short of it. All right, we had 2 101s in that one, so we will random these off at the end of the break. Run the wheel a bunch of times. That's the short of it. Does it make sense? No. Is it the way it is? Yes. Is it a good system? No. Do we have a choice? No. Let's go ahead and do our other Pro Set box. Now, if a product sucks and it tanks, then a product stays the same. If a product is very hot, then you'll see it the way they handled Topps Chrome. But if a product is really, really bad, let's say like Cosmic Basketball, a lot of people didn't really care for Cosmic Basketball. The price doesn't change on that one. It doesn't go up. It usually goes down. Lad McConkey on the auto. I believe that's going to go to the L spot unless it's numbered. It is numbered 15 of 25, so it's going to go to the 5 spot, going to Tina. Going to the 5, 15 of 25 on the Lad McConkey. Elliot, you probably weren't here in 2022 when 2022 Prism WWE came out at $1,000 a box. And within 2 months, it was down to $300, and then it even got down to $200. So, There's a lot of businesses, myself included, we got a very sour taste in our mouth to kick off Panini WWE just because we paid so much for those boxes and ended up losing so much money on them. Revolution was super expensive as well, yeah. Prism was $1,000 when it first came out. Yes, that's yes. Kicking off with Omar Brown, and that is going to be a 101, so that is going to be a random as well. And I think we have another 101. It's Leaf. It's Travion Henderson. That is a good one, and that is also a 1 of 1. So both of those will be randomed off on the wheel at the end of the break. They do use market pricing after the first release, yes. So they take into consideration what other people are selling them for when they sell their second wave. That is correct. Travion Henderson, 101 as well. Going to be randomed off on the wheel. That is the red Super Prismatic. 101. Got Nate Frazier, and that is 204 for the 2. So many shops have on the shelves at $1,000. They're never gonna get that, and they probably should just eat the loss. Nick Anderson, 101, another 101. Jesus. Nick Anderson, 101, gonna be random on the wheel as well. Jaden Sheardon, and this is why we have the wheel random. 5 of 10 for the 5. Silas Bolden, your first auto out. Silas Bolden, 6 of 8 for the 6 spot. Jacob S. Jacques Douglas, 7 of 25 for the 7 spot. Ray Davis, a good one on the Going Pro. 5 of 10 for the 5 spot. Tina. Malik Washington, Going Pro. 9 of 10. And, hey, we got him. How about Travis Hunter? 101 Travis Hunter to be randomed off on the wheel. Little Pro Set Platinum. 101 Travis Hunter. Little 2-box magic right there. Uno de uno Travis Hunter. Right time for that one. So many 101s and so many randoms to run. Let's throw that in a, yeah, it's going to be a fun end to this break. They do have Restrepo in the product, yep. No contrast here. We're just going to make this card stick way, way out. This mag was made for this, this mag was made for this card. That's a big one. That's a few $100 right there. That's a few $100. That's probably $350, $400. That's nice. 101 Travis Hunter. So I'll tell you right now regarding 22 Prism WWE, I am partnered on a case of it. 22 Prism first off the line. We paid floor price for it. We paid $1,064 a box. And it just now, after all these years, 3 years, the last case sold for right about that price. So we had to wait 3 years just to break even. There was a price, there was time when 22 Prism first off the line was all the way down to like $400 a box. So we've just been sitting on that case forever, me and my buddy John. And I don't know if we're ever going to open it or not. Not really tempted to, but it is shot up in price just because that is Tiffany Stratton rookies, Braun Breaker rookies, and there's probably only like less than 5 sealed cases in the world. Is it worth it to grab any Panini WWE? Yes. Panini WWE is going to be very coveted in the short term. Here were all of our 101s that we will random off at the end in this order. The big one being the Travis Hunter. So any other 101s will be random as well. Let's go ahead and do Sapphire now. Save best for last. What's that? Tiffany has live autos and a rookie in that one. Actually, she might not have autos in 22. She doesn't have autos, but she does have a rookie. Yeah, 23 Prism. She has her first auto. But she does have her and Braun Breaker are the 2 big rookies in there. Alright, that very well. Got into a case with Firehand. 10 spots. Paid 11,000. Yep, 1,100 a spot. Eugene Wilson. Walker White. Will Pauling. First gold. Nick Anderson. 4 of 50. Going to the 4 spot. It was $1,100. Yeah, we used to sell them by the pack for like $100 a pack. That was... how we... 13 grand on blowout for a case. That is how we first started ripping WWE by the pack. All the base cards we'll look at the end of each box. I really think that the Panini WWE era will be looked back on like Upper Deck Basketball. Ollie Gordon, Josh Hoover, Mari Daniels, and Ashton. Nice one right there. Going to the 7 spot. I really think people will think fondly of the 3 years we had with Panini WWE. It's because pretty much everything they did after the pricing debacle of the first set, everything they did was memorable and fun and good, and they didn't really make too many mistakes or missteps. There's Dylan Thieneman, Evan Stewart, KJ Bolden. Yellow is going to be Keon Keeley. Keon is going to be numbered 10 of 75, going to the 0 spot, going Owen. On the Keon Keeley. Do I think it's a good idea to hold a flawless case? I will be holding a flawless first off the line case. At least one. I have a collection of first off the line WWE that's probably never going to get opened. Matthew Golden, Pat Bryant, Jacob Zenzo, and Gavin Sawchuk. Never say never, but there's a good chance that I have those for many years. Our auto is going to be Benjamin Morrison. Benjamin Morrison. This is going to go to the B spot, 2 spot. Eric T. Dane Key and Dominic Levitt. Photogenic was awesome. Photogenic is one of the only photos that I don't have a sealed case of in my personal collection. Still looking for one. That one and 22 iMac first off the liner. 2 of the only cases. I also don't have a 23 Prism photo. Taylor Green, Tyler Van Dyke, Brady Cook, and Benjamin Morris. I also don't have a case of a 23 Select Photo JML. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, but then you bought another one.
What?
You bought another one after that.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure you did.
We have gold in here. Am I sending you the will? We'll talk about that one tomorrow, Taylor. I might be interested. Rodmore. CJ Donaldson. We don't talk about the forbidden case. LaShawn Williams. Anderson Makuba. That is going to be numbered 8 of 50 going to the 8 spot. Can Topps get a hold of Select and keep releasing it? If they buy Panini, I guess. Last pack of Sapphire in this box. Or Andrew Makuba. Come on, Taylor. I'm going to ignore you, Taylor. Ruben Bain, Tyleek Williams, Davison Igbinosun, and Eric Singleton to wrap that box up. Yeah, you told me to ignore the trolls in chat last night. And now I'm going to ignore you. Do I have any interest in the Cam Brink auto I got? Red Shimmer. Send me an email, Schneezy. I might be interested. We'll see. I've had a lot of PC cards come up lately and things like that, but I might be interested in that one. Just send me a pic, remind me of it, and might be able to do some biz. I can ignore you if I want, Taylor. Safi number 2. I can absolutely ignore you. Topps and Panini print at the same place. That is true. Taylor says I bought a 12-box case for $500 in 2016. Blowout selling a 12-box case for $60,000 in 2025. If all we would have done is known, huh? We've ripped some crazy products over the years, and we didn't even think twice about holding on to a box or anything like that. And now the prices are retirement money. Bracial Tootin, Cam Rising, Will Campbell. There's going to be Jackson Arnold, 37 of 50, going to the 7 spot, Lucky Lefty. Of which one? I don't think I was there for it. I don't think I was in that one. I remember when we were in the office and we ripped a case of 16-17 Optic. We did that. We ripped some fun stuff at ComC. Madi, Jaden Maivia is a good one for the 5 spot. Kobe Bryant and Dion Burks. What else did we rip? We ripped 16-17 Optic Basketball. Did a case of that one at ComC. We ripped a lot of like 17. We were doing that fantasy football with 17 Panini. Remember that? Like Booga, Jack Sawyer, Ricardo Holman. From LSU, or not from LSU, excuse me, from Washington, Will Rogers, 74 of 75, going to the 4. Excuse me, I thought that was an LSU helmet. My bad. Going to the 4 spot, going to Furry Goat. I hit him a better Will Rogers last week. Nice Quinshawn right here. Quinshawn for the 5 spot. Mitchell Evans, Jalen Daniels, a good one for the 8 spot, and Jalen Knoll. I want to see... There we go. We wanted to see a Sapphire Selections. Dennis Sutton, Corey Kiner, Mason Graham. Sapphire Selections Auto, good luck. Nico Iamaliava, Sapphire Selections. That is going to go to the N spot. N spot, unbelievable. It's going to Taylor. It's going to Taylor. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Going to the N. Rigged. Where are those rigged emotes at? Taylor rigged it up nice and good. Grazie, 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 he says. Yeah. Nico Iamaliava, card number on the back, so it goes to the player first name, going to the N for Furry Goat. Wine and shine, says Maddie. Complain and gain. Sapphire Selections are amazing looking. We have Malachi Fields, Ross Simmons, DJ Giddens, and Ao Adeyi. See orange in here. Antonio Williams, Abu Sama, Jordan Hall, orange from Cal. Chandler Rogers, 21 of 25, going to the 1 spot. Michael S. And your last pack of Sappy. We still have 4 best in this one. Samuel Brown, Torian York, Chandler Rogers, and we're going to end with Dalen Everett. If whining works, where's all the 3, says Todd. Here are your base cards if you want to see if you have any base. I know it doesn't matter, but slide through those really quick. The best is yet to come. Yes, literally the best, because we have 4 boxes of Breakers best. Super Fractor get you $320, or somebody 160 and somebody else 160. We pulled all those supers last night. That it's like, where are our supers tonight at? We had 3 Super Fractors in WWE last night. Let's go behind our 3 autos. Wait a minute. Yeah, go behind our 3 autos. The autos are up front. I had to think about that. Evan Stewart, 17 of 25, going to the 7. There's going to be making the grade of Drew Aller. That's going to go to the 6 spot. But another Jalen Daniels, 102 of 125, going to the 2 spot. James Pierce, 177 of 225, going to the 7. DJ Lagway is a good one. That is 87 of 125 for the 7 spot. Trey Moore, 25 of 149 for the 5. The Jalen Daniels Refractor going to the 4. Got Trevor Etienne going to the T. Going to Owen with the 0 spot. See a red auto. Let's go here. I see a Trey Moore. Nice card right here for the 5 spot. 5 of 15 Trey Moore. What does that sell for? Trey Moore, 5 of 15 for the 5. And red. Elements red. Elements of the game red. CJ Baxter, 3 of 10 for the 3 spot. Going to Todd. There you go, Todd. Complain and gain. CJ Baxter to 10. Holy Luca trade. How bad was that trade? Absolutely not, Oz. Not a fan of him at all. Have not been a fan of him since 2021. 3 of 10, CJ Baxter. Going to the 3. Dude's hobby scum. Shows his true colors every few months, gets called out, nothing happens, and hopefully something finally happens here. Trevor Etienne, card number on the back, so going to T. If anybody wants to hit me on a comp on the Trey Moore or the CJ Baxter, I don't know if either one's up over 100 or not, but if you guys want to comp them, and let me know. You're going to the Clippers-Lakers? I don't think... well, he's hurt, number 1, so I don't think you're going to see Luka, other than maybe sitting on the bench. I do know that, Delta Bravo. I know what that means. I know what that means. Luka won't be playing until at least February 8th. Yep. Alright. If you guys want to comp me on those, let me know. We'll do 3 more boxes. Then we have some 101s to random off at the end. How about a Masterpieces 1 of 5? Ollie Gordon going to the 1 spot. Trey Moore under $100. Thanks, Brian. Ollie Gordon 1 of 5 going to the 1, going to Michael S. We have a Nate Johnson Gunslingers. That's going to go to the 0. You got Riley Leonard 66 of 100 going to the 6. Ace says, watch my first Royal Rumble today since middle school. I might be hooked again. This is the best time to become a fan again. Matthew Golden, 41 of 149, going to the 1. Ricardo Hallman, 194 of 225 for the 4. Ethan Burke, 66 of 99, going to the 6. Jackson Dart on the refractor, going to the 9. Davison Igbinosun for the D, going to Free Goat. 3 of 5, Blake Shapen for the 3, going to Todd. Another low-numbered auto for Todd. And I'm seeing a Masterpieces to 25 right here. Marion Hampton. Oh, Marion Hampton, 3 of 25, going to the 3. Nice Omarion right there. I just don't know on the comps on this stuff. Omarion to 25, I'm not sure. Slept all day, gonna watch the Rumble after the breaks. You got a long night ahead of you. Rumble was, what, 4.5 hours long almost. You can skip through the tag team match for sure. That was a bathroom break match if I've ever seen one. Hampton to the Vikings, says Kevin. Says a guy with a Vikings logo. Or he has a Steelers logo, disregard. Watch some Rumble. Yeah, get started on the Rumble. JMO, can you comp a CJ Baxter red for me, auto? Cool. Cody Rhodes had the best match, was electric at the end. There was definitely some bumps at the end taken. I thought the Cody match was okay. It didn't blow me away. What's that? $49 on the CJ Baxter. I'm going to guess then the Omarion's not a one-touch either.
Omarion probably sells more.
Omarion, we'll comp Omarion to 25 Masterpieces then. Genius.
I don't know. I'm indisposed. In disguise, no one knows.
Omarion last sold $100 on the dot. Yeah. We will one-touch that. Thank you. Mikael Williams, 25 of 35, going to the 5. Eugene Wilson is going to be on the Masterpieces. That is going to go to the 9. Chris Mitchell, 88 of 125. Jackson Arnold, 210 of 225 for the 0. Dylan Thieneman, 13 of 75 for the 3. Ollie Gordon, Elements of the Game, Orange, 13 of 25, also for the 3. DJ Giddens on the refractor. Going to the 8. We've got Thomas Castellanos for the T, going to the 0 spot. Owen. Refractor auto of Garrett Green going to the G spot. That is the 7 lucky lefty. And I think this is the 5. 4 of 5 from Ohio State. Will Howard going to Furry Goat with a 4. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Another 4-spot hit.
I don't see that comp on Mario, but
Unbelievable.
I see a 7.
Yeah.
10.
Oh, there you go. I don't want to get into the whole saga of backyard breaks and everything they've done, but they've done a lot of things over the years. Obviously, 2021, they got famous because they tried to steal a gold kaboom and walked it back, and somehow they were allowed to keep breaking, and people still bought into their breaks. And then most recently, the biggest scandal is, to put it in like the most simple terms possible, Grant said some absolutely horrible stuff, and he is one of the company owners. Said some absolutely horrible stuff involving minors, and truly terrible stuff that shouldn't be on the top of somebody's mind while they're breaking. That's for sure, or doing anything for that matter. And now there's a lot of backlash, and people are finally tuning into the fact that, you know, this company, just at the very top of this company, there's just not good people. So. Omarion Hampton sold for $100, so we'll one-touch that one on him. We got 1 box left, and we got some 101s to random off.
What was worse is that they doubled down.
And yes, there was a double down during the stream of, you know. What are my thoughts on Luka? I mean, it's like the biggest trade we've ever seen in sports, in my opinion. And as far as it goes, time will tell. As a Lakers fan, as a LeBron fan, I love it. I love Luka as well. But I do question what the Lakers are going to do with, you know, big men now. AD obviously played defense and was a force on the court. But, yeah, see if they make another trade and get a Valanciunas or somebody. But I do think that Dallas immediately, you know, they lose a lot of scoring, but they do have Kyrie. They do have some guys who can score, and they pick up 80. So I don't think that this is an awful move for Dallas. But just trading a franchise player like that who could be the Lakers' face for the next 10 years, that's very strange. What happened with the Lakers? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, if Dallas doesn't win this year, if this trade doesn't inspire them to win this year. All right, this is going to be our final box of the break. We have some 101s to random off at the end. Nick Anderson, 122 of 225 for the 2. How about Aiden Chillis? That is 9 of 10. Little surface streak good down there, going to the 9. Torrey Horton, 71 of 100 for the 1. And Tatario McMillan, 72 of 225 for the 2. Jordan James, 2 of 5. Elements of the game, white, going to the 2 spot. It's a nice one. Masterpiece is Trevor Etienne. That's going to be a card number for the 2. Raheem Sanders. How did I feel about WWE today? I enjoyed it. Raheem Sanders for the 1. Thomas Castellanos for the T, going to the 0. Dane Key for the D spot, going to Furry Goat. And your final card of the break. Garrett? Nope. Harold Perkins, 16 of 25 for the 6, going to Jigabest to wrap it up. When does Luka come back? Probably in about a week or so, maybe. Harold Perkins, 16 of 25 to wrap it. We have some 101s to random off. So we will do those in just a second. See who they go out and get. See which big man they go out and get, because they're definitely going to need to pick up a big.
They also have Austin Reeves as trade bait.
They do have Reeves as trade bait, yep.
And he's got a big enough contract to have money work.
Jordan James was a nice one to 5. I don't think it's a one-touch, but it was 2 of 5 for the 2. As a Lakers fan, or sorry, as a Mavericks fan, I probably wouldn't be happy to lose somebody like Luka, even though you are getting AD. I guess it does open up a lot of questions. Are they going to keep LeBron? Like, I guess time will tell if this is a part of a larger plan that they have. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and run these randoms. Obviously, our big one is going to be Travis Hunter. But we're going to start off with Randy Moss. I'm going to go to somebody on the wheel. This Randy Moss 101 is going to go to the 2 spot. Going to Eric T. Going to the 2. Next one is going to be Cody Schrader. Cody Schrader 101 is going to go to the 3 spot. Todd K. Next 101 is going to be Omar Brown. And this one is going to go to the 9 spot. Going to the 9. Going to Todd B. Alright, we have a big one coming up. We have one of the bigger ones coming up next. And this is the Travion Henderson 101 Red Super Prismatic. And this one is going to go to the 3 again. Congratulations, Todd. Crushing it at the end. 3 spot. Nick Anderson going to be your next one out. Nick Anderson. For the 5. All the low numbers. And your final card, the big random right here. The 1 of 1 Travis Hunter. 101 Travis Hunter. Good luck all. And it is going to go to the 2 spot. Eric T with the 2 spot. Taking the 1 of 1 Travis Hunter. Congratulations, Eric, on that one. And that is going to do it for your break. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. Box it on up, put it away. You guys got JML coming in next for Sapphire and Best Baseball. JML going to come on in, and then I'll probably rip the final 3 breaks of the night for you guys. And that'll be it, man. We had a long week here. Was it 12 or 13 breaks on Wednesday, JML? Do you remember the 12? It was 12 because we shipped the next day. It was 13 because we shipped the next day. 7 likes away from 500. If you guys could hit that like button, we'll do a couple more giveaways for you guys tonight. 13 on Wednesday, 13 on Friday, and 9 tonight. 30... Can't math. 35 breaks.
Wednesday's breaks went out, shipped out Friday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we already have Wednesday's breaks shipped out. Everything we broke yesterday will ship out on Monday. Sorry, Tuesday, and then everything we break tonight ships on Wednesday. So you'll get 2 different packages if you are in both break nights. Here were your 1 touches in there for the 2 spot, the 101 Travis Hunter. Omarion Hampton for the 3 spot. 4 of 5 for the 4 spot, Will Howard. Nico Iamaliava for the 4 spot. Lad McConkey for the 5. And Adane Mitchell for the 1. And that is going to do it for your break.